What's up everyone, Sammy back here again for the third part of Wednesday's Slotomania. I hope you're all well and staying safe. This is the final part as always. So let's give this a spin. The last video this sort of messed up somehow. This sort of error or whatever it said. Black wedge. No, of course not. Because it's the biggest one. So yeah, so like I say in the last part we actually won a little bit of money, which was sort of nice. And then sort of obviously I think we're about halfway through the video. We got sort of a brand new dash which I've never seen before. And that was obviously to collect 10 gold Sloto card stars. Now obviously, as you well know, for people who play Slotomania, you cannot, and I mean you cannot, exchange any gold cards unless sometimes they sort of give you a day to sort of collect them, sometimes they don't. So sort of like a promotion sort of thing. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, so we had some sort of spins on the Sloto card thing for the aces. Now I didn't get nothing. So what I'm going to do is, because on the jackpot wheel sort of thing, the wheel of stars, there is a gold sort of, there is one of the wedges at the inside, you can actually get a gold card and Sloto card. So I'm sort of relying to get on that sort of 1 out of 7 or 8 chance or something like that. But and also, like I say, it's all good. Oh, I ain't got enough to get the superstar. Well, that's gone out the window already. So it looks like we won't be doing no Sloto star. Oh bugger. But anyway, so sort of a bit lost now. So I got sort of lost. I got 29 gifts, but I'll sort of clear that another time. So what we'll do is we'll go on to the dashes. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to sort of waste too much time. They've got the wild card gold coming up. So it would be helpful if I can obviously do it, because then I can do that then. But I can't because I need gold cards to get that. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect my wild card. But it's an ordinary wild card. I know I don't need to waste them, but like I say, I am sort of going to, because like I say, I'm sort of close to sort of getting to the gold one anyway. And even if I don't do it, to be fair, honestly, like I say, I should get to these points. You know, because I got to these on a Saturday 2 weeks, well, on the sort of the second and final week, I actually got to the wild card sort of like with like 2 or 3 days remaining. So it's all good. So, but anyway, so yeah, so what I'm going to do is just to sort of mix it up a little bit, and obviously, like I say, we're sort of just going to collect it and see what we can get out of it. So we're going to collect ordinary wild card and just sort of see what I can get and can't get. So oh wait, or is it just? Oh, it's just an ordinary wild card actually. So, or is it? I don't know. I know I've done the first few. 2 brothers. That's only one of. And I think the final sort of 2 I need 3 of, sort of thing. So, yeah, so a bit of a pain in the ass at the moment. And we only need 1 there. So it looks like we are going to collect Banshee Bash. And as you can sort of see, that'll be the Bull Jarl all done, and that'll be 126 billion. Thank you very bloody crutch. So we should collect that. I'll do it. Can I collect any more than just 1? No. So I will collect that. So that's 126 billion in the bag. So that's good enough for me. So I'll come off this now. So it doesn't look like I'm going to get any gold cards at all, peeps. So that's a new one, and that is that one done. So now, as you can sort of see, that is that done. And now, obviously, do you get any gold cards for completing an album? I don't think you do anyway. So anyway, so let's just sort of have a look, see where we are at the album thing. I do apologise for walking around a bit with doing the album. So we'll get into some play in a second or so, like I say. So we've done quite a lot of these. So sort of, as to sort of go sort of thing, we haven't got much left. We've still got a gold card of Urban Joy to get. So like I say, so we're sort of seeing that. Gifted, I could have collected the card what I just had put on that one, but obviously it's 100 billion less than, and sort of hopefully I might get that card eventually in the future. If not, I'll use my wild card for that. So And that's sort of for these lots sort of thing. It's a bit of a pain in the ass that I have still got to get through each of these. And obviously the new lights is a shiny card, as far as I know. Sun Secession is obviously quite hard to get. So I've still got those as well to get. But like I say, I think for the wild cards in general, obviously the gold wild card is next. So like I say, probably won't be using it for that. But I think, and like I say, I'm sure we're getting another week as well, because it finishes next week, I think. And I think the album on its own sort of finishes late February, so sort of like 27. I don't know. So I'm not too sure. So, but yeah. So as in sort of, so is that gold one or is it an ordinary? So it's an ordinary one. So like I say, so we're sort of doing pretty well on that. But depending on what the situation is, like I say, I might use the gold card, the wild gold card for that. But we shall see anyway. So we shall see. So let's get into a bit of gameplay now, people. Like I say, so I do apologise for waffling on quite a bit, but the only other sort of way I can get a gold card, I suppose, is try and get an ace pack and try and get a gold card out of that. But they're sort of very rare to get in an ace pack. So that's probably not the core, I suppose. But anyway, and obviously if I did the Sloto cards thing to do the Sloto quest, then you never know as well. But as I'm going to be a long way from it, I'm definitely not going to win.
Welcome to my roulette
from there, because obviously, like I say, I still need 52%, and so you try working that out, people. 2.6 trillion. I've literally only got just under half of that, so I've got about 1.2 trillion. So still the best part of another sort of 1.4 bloody trillion to get. So it's a bit of a pain in the ass. So it is what it is, isn't it? So can't be helped. So but we just have to sort of hopefully rely we get that one sort of monster win, as in sort of 3 spins, or we get that lucky sort of them sort of symbols. You can see the women's symbols. We can get sort of like a 4 reels in a row or 5 reels in a row, or as many as we can, sort of thing, to sort of hopefully boost the spins up. But yeah, we shall see. So like I say, it is what it is, I suppose, and just got to go on with it. But so yeah, so just come back from the shop. It's sort of very cold outside. It sort of started to snow again. I can't believe how sort of bad it really is. It's really snowy here. Not snowed in as such, but there is a lot of snow. So like I said, won't be looking forward to it when it turns all into bloody ice, and well, it sort of is already, sort of thing. But sort of lucky enough for us, sort of like the roads, because we sort of don't live on the main road. We sort of live sort of like in the back, well, not in the back way, sort of like we live sort of like in the middle of sort of like off the main road, sort of thing. So sort of live in the cul-de-sac, sort of thing. So but yeah, so all good indeed. So yeah, so like I say, but so what I'll be doing just for this part and this part only, I'm afraid, like I say, I really want to get this one done. I know, like I said, I ain't gonna get it done today, but I want to get as close to possible as it can to being done. So yeah, but we shall see. And my mum doesn't look too well today, so I'm sort of keeping her sort of tabs on her, or eye on her, shall I say. So but we shall see. But anyway, but yeah, so like I say, this will be literally the final sort of video of the day for Slotomania, as in for other videos. Like I said in the last part, I'll be probably playing a new game called Evil Nun. It's sort of only going to be sort of a one-off sort of thing. Like I said in the last part as well, my fiance's boy recommended me to sort of go on it because he just likes seeing people scared, and I'm one of them people, because I'm such a, I was going to say the word, I can sort of say it. I'm such a shitbag, sort of frightened of sort of people chasing me, because I've got a sort of fear of being chased, sort of thing. I'm not a fan of it. So, and obviously there's no such more as fear something chasing you with a bloody knife around. So you know, But anyway, so but yeah, so it's sort of quite a bad experience. Like it's quite a bit of a weird phobia, shall I say? It's not if it's a phobia to have, but it is what it is. So, but yeah, so can't help it. I'm afraid, it just is what it is. I say my fiance, she's got a fear of clowns. It's a bit of an odd one, but then again, I sort of have as well in a way. So, but not to the extent as what she has. So, but anyway. So, well, to like I say, go back to Sloto. So on the plus side, like I say, we filled up an album again. So other people get other coins and stuff. So we're getting some thank yous from a lot of people. So yes, that should be enough to win. About 5.5. So yeah, so that's what I say. Wherever it was, or one. So back to the 2.7 trillion. That's just slowly crawling our way back. And obviously in the last part we got sort of a big win on Happy Red. We got sort of 107, 108 billion or something like that. So
It's your night.
sort of a nice win. So but looking for that big monster win. I know we had a 70 billion on here a while ago. But well, like I say, obviously I imagine that's probably sort of that's the biggest win on this today, guaranteed. So oh, look at that, 49%. Woo! Still another 51%. Oh good god. So like I said, this will be the last and final part of today's video. So got about 3.5 minutes remaining with me waffling on about rubbish again. But anyway, so I went on to the shop to see if I won on the Euro Millions, because I think it was like 113 million or something stupid, which is just well, a lot of money. What could you do with it? You know, the people that like sort of spending the money, I'd imagine they find something to spend it on. So, I mean, what would you people spend on that amount of money on? Do you know what I mean? It's just mad, isn't it? You know, like I say. I mean, from personal point of view, I mean, what I would do with that amount of money yourself, God knows how much. You know, you probably give. I'll probably give my brothers a bit, my sister a bit, sort of give some to my nieces and nephews, and they'll obviously as well. And then the first thing I do is sort of, I don't know, I suppose get a little bit of land and something, sort of build my own home. And obviously for mum, obviously, because you know she's took care of me for over 36 years. So it's the least I can do, something, buy a house or not a house as such, but a home. And fit it to wherever she wants, I suppose. And then I suppose do some driving lessons and that on, hopefully pass, and then get myself some couple of nice little motors. You know, I do like my cars, but I'm not sort of a car mad person. So for example, like just say for example, like the presenter used to be on Top Gear, Jeremy Clarkson or something like that. So yeah, there's too many cars I would like to get. I mean, an old Nissan GTR I'd love to get back in the day. That used to be on Gran Turismo, computer game, by the way. Wouldn't mind getting one of them. You have to get an Aston Martin just for the sheer sake it's an Aston Martin, because it's a beautiful, probably the most beautiful car on the planet. And obviously sort of track cars, I suppose. So I wouldn't mind getting sort of a LaFerrari or a McLaren P1 or something like that. Wouldn't mind getting one of them, you know, sort of. So that'd be sort of nice. But we can all dream, can't we? We can all dream. And obviously get myself a season ticket and go and watch Leicester when we can. Dear oh dear. So, and actually, I suppose probably my biggest thing I'd love to do, sort of, obviously, you know, nearly forgot, shouldn't have done. Obviously, get my, you know, my fiance and her boy literally anything, and you know, give them whatever they want, sort of thing, and sort of build them a new home, get them a home and stuff, and yeah, and like I say, one of my ultimate dreams is to go and watch Formula One. Obviously, because I've never sort of watched Formula One. Obviously, you see it on TV because I'm a massive egghead on Formula One. So I would love to go and sort of see F1 and go from there. So yes, that's sort of like my ultimate dream, I suppose. But there we go. So people, that will be it. So it's coming up to the 15-minute mark now. So like I say to you as always, swing by my channel on YouTube. Fatboy Sai is the name on there. And like I say, subscribe and like. Greatly appreciate it if you could. But like I say, this is the last video of Slotomania of today. But I will be doing sort of other videos sometime today. Might be doing, like I say, Evil Nun and probably a couple other games. Probably won't do a Golf Clash today. Probably do an Among Us, couple of Among Us videos. And we'll go from there. But anyway, so this is it for now on Slotomania. So you all take care and stay safe. And have a nice night. And I shall catch you all tomorrow. Bye bye, everyone.